Yer, yer, yes, sir. Good Turkey Day 2024. The host with the most, Big Hop, Big Six, bigger business. You know what I'm saying, man?
Happy Turkey Day, y'all.
Happy Turkey Day, everybody, man. You see we out here working.
Always working.
Before them foods started, before we got the goblin, we had to we had to come here and give y'all a little bit of content to get this day started. Also, let me note that wilding out footage, again, we love y'all. That should be out either by the time this drops or shortly thereafter. We're gonna try to get that out to y'all today as late as tomorrow, and gotta get the people what they want. But it's looking real good. Trust me, it's looking official. Everybody that's been asking about it, just be patient. Thank y'all. But it's definitely coming. It's on the way.
It's y'all good, man. I definitely been rushing them. Every 5 minutes, done yet? It's done yet? It's done yet? It's done yet?
Most definitely, man. We a 2-man shop. You know,
it's definitely looking good though.
3 on a good day, but yeah, man, we working, man. We working. We busting our ass to give y'all what y'all need. All right, so short, we're gonna roll into our content today. We got an abbreviated version, but don't worry about nothing, man. We're gonna start off with our boy, your boy, Chicago's very only, JMANE.
JMANE.
So this right here, if you all familiar, JMANE went to OBLOCK. Right, got a little hectic up there. A couple of the cats over there was, they embraced him at first. Some people didn't agree with everything he had going on, and they voiced their opinion. Some aggressively, some not so aggressive. But he ended up leaving. But turns out, JMANE did a Say Cheese interview before he went to OBLOCK, and while he was on that interview, he bet Rainwater and Say Cheese $10,000 a piece that he would go back to OBLOCK. And that's exactly what he did. Now, that causes controversy. Why is it controversial? Because the bet makes it could be taken as disingenuous for him going over there. But in return for the bet, JMANE said and stated, and I believe he's already done, sent the kids to all the fallen soldiers out there in Chicago. He sent their kids and their baby mamas. He broke that $10,000 down. It was $20,000. Rainwater didn't pay him his money, which I find is goofy and ain't cool. Out of pocket. If you say you're gonna pay a man, pay a man. Ain't no I lied. That ain't cool. But that's another story. But with that $10,000, he broke it down and paid the kids of those fallen soldiers out in Chicago on both sides, not just 63rd, but OBLOCK too. And you got a breakdown. Some of the more popular names, Duck, okay, Welch from Welch World, E-Day, one of the original drill artists, if y'all not familiar, Brick, which was Duck's brother, Waldo, J Money, one of the OBLOCK originals, AAB, hella bands, and the list goes on. What's your take on this about JMANE going over there? Was it genuine, disingenuine?
It was definitely genuine. I thought they're gonna cry about anything he do. I feel like it was smart too. Instead of spending my hard-earned money to make this bet, because I already, before the bet, he already had it in his mind that he was gonna go over there. So, but a lot of people, there's a lot of non-believers. So it's like I might as well make some money going over there. Making more of a cause. And he got some money, and he went and dispersed it to the fallen soldiers' families. Like, what more could you want? Like, what else is there to cry about? What else is there to cry about? Is y'all giving anybody any money? is y'all taking kids to school? Buying them, school clothes and doing all that and dropping some rent money on moms and all like that. So I just feel like it's just a whole bunch of blah blah blah. You feel me? Shout out JMANE. You feel me? They gonna cry regardless. So just keep doing what you're doing.
For sure. Anybody that's do anything groundbreaking, anything against the norm, they gonna cry. In my opinion, you can't say it's about the money if he's giving all the money back to the people in Chicago.
Exactly.
So that's not to his profit at that point. That's for the betterment of the families of the people that lost loved ones, the fathers, which is a very important part of the household. So he's actually making up. And we know how it goes in the neighborhood, man. When you pass away, you get your birthday and your death day celebrated. You get an Instagram post. Only a real couple people is gonna go out there and give your kids some money, give your mama some money, help with other things. And a lot of time that only lasts for so long. So the fact that a couple of those characters on that list that have been going for some time, I'm pretty sure I don't know what y'all doing, but a lot of them probably ain't getting a dollar from their partners, not nothing. So if you're gonna sit here and complain about what JMANE doing, go to them family members and go drop some money off. Go do something.
You know, so called.
Hmm.
I can't name no names because I don't know for a fact, but we just know how it is in the black community. A lot of them guys probably ain't taking care of their kids, their own kids, but they mad at him for, winning a bet and dropping a bag on somebody that need it. It's just weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
I know they gonna, ooh, you don't know this, you don't know that. I don't need to know. You feel me? I just know how it go. You feel me? So, especially around the holidays, that bag was much needed. That bag was much needed. You feel me? And you can't do nothing but applaud that. I just don't, you just can't do nothing but applaud that. You feel me? You feel me? And the ones that don't just seem like they don't want no peace. You feel me? Because all that chaos and hoggish and doggish activity bring views and views bring money. So I get that part, but I'm all for the greater good. I'm a player. It's enough money for everybody to go around, and we all need help. So lending a helping hand ain't nothing wrong with that.
Most definitely. And for everybody who be like, oh man, I'm from Chicago, man, you know what y'all speaking? What y'all got going on in Chicago, bro, ain't no different from every neighborhood across probably the real, but most definitely every chocolate city across this country. Oakland, Baltimore, St. Louis, DC, everybody in every neighborhood is going through the same things y'all going through out there.
Yeah, so don't feel special. You feel me?
Yeah, you feel me?
People been shot and killed all different type of ways around this just daddy-o. You feel me? So
what I will say,
don't feel like y'all just there's something special. I know y'all get a lot of media attention and like that, but yeah, it's all the same.
Y'all
all
definitely popularized this culture, the deaf culture, more than it already was. Like y'all took it to the next level, and I'm gonna give y'all credit. It influenced the nation. So most definitely, this is why y'all get the attention y'all do. But right is right, wrong is wrong. So what JMANE doing out there is right. It's a familiar place for all of us. That's why we come and bring y'all content on it, because
you just gave them credit for killing. What did you really just give them credit for?
I mean, they popularized the drill wave, so that they popularized killing. I mean, it is what it is. That's what they made that popular. So
they get credit for that. Because before it was Chicago, it was New Orleans, murder capital, and before that it was murder. So like
saying, like, when I say give y'all credit, I don't mean like y'all positively like give them parade, but they made a lane to make money off saying dead people name.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just made that a lane to get on the internet and broadcast the funk and then and get paid off it. I mean, some people are gonna be doing that regardless. So I guess you're gonna get paid for doing it. You're gonna get paid for doing it. But that's what I'm just saying. I will say they made it popular, so I'm giving them credit for making it popular, whether it's wrong or right. They did that. So that's why
academics made them popular. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's a part of them. I ain't gonna take it from them because them brothers was actually losing their life and doing all that there. So when
hey, people get shot every day, B. People get shot every day, B. You feel me? It's nothing special about getting shot or getting smoked. It's just nothing special. You feel me?
But making some money for the ones that made the money, got out of Chicago, and made a way for their family, man. I commend you for that. Whether it's right or wrong, people do wrong things for money all the time. So if you can take care of your family, take care of your family. But at the same time, I'm just saying this is why we commenting on that and why this is such a big topic.
Always got to be politically correct.
For sure, got to keep it PC, politically correct.
No,
not protective custody. We ain't doing no protective custody. But yeah, man. Shout out to JMANE. Rainwater, you bogus, you fake. Yeah, that ain't cool. They don't tell man you finna do something. You just look hella fugazi, and then you want to argue with this man like I'm not going over. I'm not doing nothing. This, that, and the third. And you want to bet him 10 bands he ain't gonna go over there. He went over there and he was like, "Oh, I lied. I was just playing with you." You bum. You feel me? And I don't even think Mo3 would condone some of the ways you've been moving since he's passed away. So I'm saying, so it's like I don't know, just be a man of your word. That go past all this other shit. If you all this other stuff, if you say something, stand on it. You know
Rainwater been a janky promoter though, so I'm not really surprised that he didn't live up to what he said he was gonna do. He been a janky promoter, and do he got a soft 10 to give away right now?
He said he do not. So he said,
well, then that's what it is.
So I'm gonna give 10. Hey, baby, if I ain't got 10 to give, I ain't got 10 to give.
That's what they do on these platforms. They fake the phone. So I was just, just from them Say Cheese interviews, we been wearing them slides for a long time. With the open toes out, just
That's why we bigger business, man. It's bigger because we keep it real over here at bigger business. We ain't finna fake the phone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I seen them scandalous feet out on camera. So you're a brave man, Water, because I for sure wouldn't have the dogs out. At least put some lotion on them things if you're gonna have them out on camera, man. That's another story. But man, shout out JMANE. Shout out Sean Cotton. Sean Cotton been a real individual from the jump, man. Shout out Say Cheese. That's where we actually got that article from. So want to give them their credit. Sean, we'll let it work, but you keep doing your thing, brother. You made that platform down there for them people. And yeah, man, keep them frauds off your shit though, man. Keep them frauds off your platform. But we're gonna roll along though. You got any more thoughts on this JMANE situation?
No, just keep doing what you're doing, JMANE. Whether you building or destroying, they gonna always have something to say, man. You feel me? So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep pulling in that money, and just keep growing.
Yeah, they even hating on Jesus, man. So, hey, don't feel no type of way. Don't feel no type of way. So this next segment we got is this interesting, man. It's like it's two different things. We gonna see if it's sapism or not. We're gonna roll a clip. We're gonna break it down. After that, let's check it out first.
To pay $11 million to beaten police officer. The judgment, revealed in court documents obtained by TMZ, includes compensation for medical expenses, pain and suffering, and punitive damages. The case stems from an incident in November 2021 during Songz' 37th birthday celebration at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas. Dunn alleged that his wife was being held against her will in Songz' hotel room and screamed for help. When Dunn attempted to intervene, he claimed he was attacked by Songz and his security team, resulting in severe injuries, including fractured eye sockets and scars that caused him to miss work. Although Songz was cleared of criminal charges in April 2022, Dunn filed a civil lawsuit accusing the singer of misconduct and battery. Songz reportedly did not respond to the lawsuit, leading to a default judgment in favor of Dunn.
He is sap. That officer that got beat up.
That's the question, man. Was that sap behavior?
It definitely was sap behavior.
Running up there trying to say your wife.
How was he holding his girl hostage? That meant he had to kidnap her from whatever venue they was, and you feel me, and kidnap her, have her in a room, but there's no criminal charges, So he Trey Songz cleared all criminal charges. Pretty much, your girl was up in there getting ass with Trey Songz. You can't take it. You feel me? You feel me? And you went there to go Captain Save and got beat down. You got the beach put on you. A case of the beach, baby. That's your socket broke, all that. You feel me? But you are paid now, though, so it's kind of smart. But I know you was really being a sap.
It started off as sap behavior mode. That's what I'm saying. That's the real dilemma. Sap or not? Leave it in the comments. He was sapping, man. His girl has location on, her location on. He knew she went to Trey Songz concert. He looked at the wow, at the Ritz Carlton out here. No, you went there. I didn't even know because of a police officer. That was news to me right there. So
yeah, I broke that.
Yeah. He broke that. He was a police officer, so you had a judge in your pocket. But you went up there on some stuff. You thought you was buff and tough. And you try to roll past security, you probably try to play that. I'm a police officer, and they wasn't having it. And you got the Beats by Dre put on you. You feel me?
Yeah, don't nobody care about plain clothes cops.
You have no rights.
Yeah.
You don't got the same rights as a cop at that point in time.
No.
And he was up in there giving that girl some and you ran up in there trying to be your little or do whatever you was gonna do. And they beat the dog out you. You feel me?
I wonder if she had her location on. That's how you knew where she was.
That's what I want to say. That's why I said that.
Because this location area is crazy.
I'm not with it.
I don't care what we doing, what's going on, like wife or not. I'm not giving you my location.
I'm not giving you my location.
Yeah.
I don't want your location.
I don't want yours. None of that.
Because it's nothing that you can't do with that location on that you can't do with it off. I'm just, if you're gonna be doing something, I'm just gonna know where you at while you breaking it down, as opposed to not know where you at. So I'm gonna be staring at you in a room while you getting slayed by Trey Songz, and that's mental torture at that point, because I know where you at, I know what you're doing, and I can't do nothing about it. I'd rather keep it out of sight, out of mind. If she out of pocket, it's gonna come to the forefront. I'm not doing that location.
Yeah, that location is weird.
Yeah.
I feel like I think about it like this. The location, I can't do it, and if she get lost, she just lost. That's like holding hands walking down the street. I ain't never been that type of dude.
Mm-hmm.
If she get lost, she get lost.
That part.
If that's over your head, it's over your head. You feel me? If you get it, you get it. But if she get lost, she get lost. You know, so the location ain't gonna stop her from getting lost.
That part.
The holding hands walking down the street ain't gonna stop her from breaking her neck or break her eyeball. It's not gonna stop none of that. Yeah, you have real ladies out here that won't put you through that,
Sure.
but everybody like to look. You know, everybody like to look. And once she had Trey Songz, what can you really do with that girl?
Yeah, see, that reminds me of another story I wanted to cover, right? It's I guess in these new age relationships, they got this thing as a celebrity pass, right? You get a pass for being out of pocket because of celebrity. I don't agree with that whatsoever at all, but it was this one young lady, we'll probably cover it on another time, but she's a Chris Brown fanatic. Whatever. She got married. Her whole page is based around her marriage, and she had a clip. She did the meet and greet with Chris Brown when they paid her $1,100, and it was the most out of pocket picture. You know, Chris Brown got her by her chin, like looking her in the eyes, like they like it's finna go down. And then you slide over, it's her at her wedding with her husband. You slide over, it's hey, do you love me as much as Chris Brown? Hey, don't go too far or something like that. You keep sliding over, and it's a picture. So she's bringing her wedding in with Chris Brown, and she's like, he's okay with it. He know that's my celebrity pass. And it's like, I don't know where we at in 2024, 2025, but you don't embarrass your man like that. I find that embarrassing. I don't know, Blood, maybe he cool with it, but I'm just not cool with a lot of the new age tactics that these women kind of forced upon you saps that y'all end up going with. Yeah. Locations is one, all that celebrity crush type. Like, we not doing that, man.
If they married, then it's definitely sap behavior. And if he cool with it, he for sure he a sap. Now, if we just, in a relationship and, then yeah, because if I see we don't have a celebrity crush, but if I get some celebrity Deerfoot, I'm getting it. You feel me? And you should be happy. Yeah. You should applaud me, and vice versa. Yeah,
if it's just a mess around, but it's the marriage part.
Yeah, the marriage. Yeah, of course, it's marriage. Yeah.
If you're gonna go that far, at least respect it, and that go for men and women included. I don't understand why dudes get to be married and just to go do the same thing. Like, you might as well just not marry her, bro. Just did your thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like being biased about it.
He cashed out on that relationship too.
He had to. The wedding was extravagant.
Yeah.
Let me say that. It was a nice wedding. Even in her, what do you call it, her vow, she said, one of her comments was, finally I realized my chances with Chris Brown is over.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. At this point, go crawl on all four for him. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
It's like everybody kind of laughed, but he just like, I just see the pain in his eyes. It's like, this is a thing in y'all relationship.
I'm way too sensitive for stuff like that.
I'm sensitive.
Yeah.
What's your favorite word?
That's why I don't partake.
Insecure. Be all that.
That's why I don't partake.
Stand on business when it comes to, if I'm gonna go that far, I stand on business.
You're not finna. Once we go that far, it's till death.
We definitely gonna cover that, because I gotta show you that whole.
I seen it.
Oh, you saw it.
I seen it.
Oh, you saw it.
Okay. I'm a real journalist, bro.
Yeah.
I seen it. You feel me? It just sap behavior though.
That's where we might get one of you female guests on, and we're gonna cover that. Y'all, please explain to us something we miss, even though I know it's some BS. But explain to us, how is that cool in y'all book? You know what I'm saying?
It'll never be cool to me if if we married. If not, if it's just
Yeah, we just met at the club, we kicking it, we met outside, it's some regular.
Once we take them vows, all that other stuff go out the window. All the other stuff go out the window. You feel me? Like,
and that's what I'm referring to, ladies. Don't think it's like, oh yeah, but if we're saying we're engaged, married, we're taking things serious, all that other stuff go out the window. We ain't finna play these games because it's just a respect factor. You know what I'm saying? Everything. If you ain't got no respect, you ain't got nothing. So that's where that go to. But
Well, you know, marriage ain't serious, bro.
to some people,
It's like I feel like it's mostly for the woman and her enjoyment to say that somebody I'm a value woman, somebody really took the time and noticed my worth. Because even if you the perfect dude, like
it got a lot to do with our culture and our community. It spreads in other places too, but some other cultures take it more seriously. Like they don't even play them type of games. It's just this Americanized thinking and the Americanized way of going at things. It makes it laughable.
I see. I hear what you're talking about, and in my mind, I'm just gonna say, yeah, it's taken serious because in other cultures, the woman don't have no say so, and it's multiple wives, you know. So it's like I'm not saying it should be like that, but I'm just saying over here in the States, it's either a joke or it's a business.
That part.
All that in between, you see what happens in between. Like how dare you bring up Chris Brown at this wedding that I didn't paid for, slaved for? You feel me? And still want to go on the honeymoon.
And they on that boy line in the comments. They on her line, they on his line.
They should be his sap, as they should be.
He's a sap. And the woman's was like, we just straight up. But the women was even telling her like, don't do this to your man. No matter how much he says he's okay with it, deep down inside that man is hurt, and you playing on him. And the fact that you still got it up to this day, and you still ain't took none of them words for advice. You standing on it,
They know who they can play with.
Yeah, exactly. Me personally, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have been so many times before we even got to the marriage stage that we would never even got married. Me personally, because it didn't start right there. It's been like that. So yeah, I mean, to each his own. But going back to the cop, he started on sad behavior, but getting that $11 million judgment, it kind of make up for the savage, man. If you can get your game right from this day forward and get rid of her first off, because she wasn't there by force, or else Trey Songz would have been under the drill. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been the kidnapping and all that. Ain't nobody kidnapping your girl and she ended up in a room with security, and then how did you figure out? Come on, bro, it's not happening like that, bro. And you know it's not happening like that. Let's keep it real. But it's a good way to play with the judge. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he kidnapped her and then they beat me up.
They didn't even believe that. That's why there's no criminal charges.
Exactly.
But it's just like, yep, you got my wife, you know, up in there, and it's crazy.
That civil was because the civil was because he didn't respond. So who's to say he wouldn't even beat it if Trey Songz responded? And I need to know how that go. Like if you don't go to court and they rule it against you, does that make it valid? I know you can appeal it and all that, but
and if you don't show up, remember the game did that.
Yeah. And he's still going through it to this day. They still trying to take his house. So
yeah. He thought that putting all his money in Whack 100 account was going save him. Yeah. I thought it was smart at first.
I mean, it definitely makes it harder to take it, but still, it's like the new money coming in is still going to be addressed to you, or well, maybe he paying Whack too. I don't know, but you don't have to live your whole life having to pay somebody else to eat some food. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, he should have went to court. It was like child support. You don't show up, whoever show up gonna automatically win.
Sometimes the women don't gotta show up, and they'll still reschedule it. From what I hear.
Oh yeah, I'm just talking about if you're not gonna show up, period. Though. Yeah. If you're not gonna show up, period, they'll win, Mr. PC. Yeah. But
thinking about politically correct.
No. You keep. Hey, I go. I was thinking that.
But it's scary though when you get on. You know, even as we go on this venture, man, somebody can sue you. Just some.
Don't get nobody no ideas.
Yeah. Good part of that. You're right. But protect yourself, man. Show up to court if it's something valid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You don't want to be out here slipping and going through it and being a sap. It's gonna be a sap. When somebody show you who they are, like my bro was saying, it's gonna be signs way before the marriage even happened. And when they show you that, believe that. Oh, this is what this person is, because they wouldn't do it. You know, this is what this person does. You feel me? Blah blah blah. You feel me? And I'm just like, I would have just killed our whole dream. You think he's even bad enough for Chris Brown? I would have just killed it like that. Oh, you feel me? Oh,
do that and you agree.
And you know that was his money. You know that was his money. Even half of it. So that's why I just say it's a sap. I'm finna give you some cash so you can go give it to this dude and hang out with him, and possibly even did the nasty with him. Like, that's crazy work. That's crazy work.
When they get to playing, that's some game we're gonna have to. When they get to playing them type of games, like not putting you as the number one there, that's like she already telling you you're not the number one. Like, you're not the guy in my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are or not, she should at least make you feel like that. If she's verbally in displaying this to you, that's something you need to take heed of. Don't take it as a joke, brother. Don't take it like, oh, she just loves Chris Brown. Like, nah, bro.
I think he one of them guys that grew up and just happy with some in-house and just let any and everything slide. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, my boy.
Which is disgusting.
I mean, to each his own. It's sometimes if you a sapless, you know what I mean. If that's how you want to live your life, cool. Some people probably don't put them point. Maybe you just want to make money and provide a family and have a kid, and you don't care about the respect factor. But one of these days it's gonna come to get you. And I'm gonna tell you this: 80% of divorces is initiated by women. So you might think like, yeah, I'm letting her do everything she wants. She's just good. That's not what women want. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to run over you all day, every day. Or they gonna keep running over you, and one day she's gonna run over you and leave you with half your stuff. So, words from the wise man.
A woman always got her flavors though. She got the dude that's gonna let her run over,
Mm-hmm.
and she got the thug that's gonna beat her down and send her back. You feel me?
That's cool until you make the choice to marry that woman. Because then all that's realistic. Because then she has real power in your life. If you just messing with a female and you the thug that's beating her down, or you the sap getting red over, it's cool. But when you say marriage, you taking it to a next level. And that was the issue with that whole ordeal right there. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about right now?
You talking about the ladies have flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying it's cool for a lady to have flavor.
Yeah.
But it ain't cool if you married.
And they still have it while they married. That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, don't marry that woman.
Yeah, I mean, but if you're gonna be a sap, it don't even matter to you. You feel me? Like, it don't even matter. Or you probably won't. You know, women way more conniving and masterful when it comes to hiding. It only take a couple strokes for them. You feel me? Blah blah blah. And work. That's where the most sex happens. That's where the most cheating go down at work. You feel me? And if
work hubbies.
Yeah, and if you giving her money and paying for her girls' vacations, you know she for sure getting grounded and pounded. You feel me? For sure. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we talking about these scandalous ones. We ain't talking about all women all across the board.
Talking about, you want to stay away from the ones that just overly indulge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If you're gonna get married, go find you a nice sweet girl that ain't into all that. And I'm not saying she gonna be perfect, because them.
They all though, especially the sweet ones. They all seem sweet. You feel me?
So I'm saying, but just do your homework, vet them, watch them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell them themselves. Yeah, man.
It's time to get out of here, man.
Yeah, man. Happy Thanksgiving to all y'all.
Happy Turkey Day, y'all, man.
We appreciate y'all.
Stay safe. Enjoy your days. You feel me? And drive safe. Don't drink and drive. There's a lot of police on the roads.
It for sure is. For sure is, man. But that's Big Hop. It's Big Six. That's bigger business.